In this lesson, we're focusing on Section 8, Broker Authorizations and Obligations. This section, 1. Defines what the broker agrees to do for the buyer. 2. Establishes the standard of care the broker must follow during the representation. 3. Outlines the scope of services provided by the broker. 4. Includes property search and presentation. 5. Covers offer preparation, presentation, and negotiations. 6. Explains the broker's role in coordinating inspections and appointments. 7. Describes financing assistance through lender referrals, not loan approval. 8. Includes the broker's duty to perform required visual inspections when applicable. 9. Clarifies the broker's disclosure and information sharing responsibilities. Section 8 is important because it sets clear expectations for both the buyer and the broker. It explains the scope of the broker's duties, the limits of those duties, and the professional obligations that must be followed, including compliance with fair housing and anti-discrimination laws. In this video, we'll go through each paragraph step by step, breaking down the legal language into practical, easy-to-understand explanations you can confidently share with your clients. Let's begin with paragraph 8A, where the broker's duty of reasonable effort and due diligence is established. Section 8A, Reasonable Effort and Due Diligence. What it says: the broker agrees to exercise reasonable effort and due diligence to achieve the purposes of the agreement. How to explain it? 1. Reasonable effort means acting professionally, responding in a timely manner, actively assisting the buyer. 2. Due diligence means being careful, acting competently, following standard real estate practices. The broker is not promising a guaranteed result, but is promising to work diligently, competently, and in good faith for the buyer. Section 8B, How the broker will assist the buyer. This section lists the core services a buyer's broker provides. Section 8B, Finding property, offers, negotiations, and escrow coordination. Broker agrees to help with 1. Locating and presenting selected properties. 2. Presenting offers authorized by the buyer. 3. Assisting with negotiations. 4. Helping with terms and conditions after acceptance. 5. Facilitating the escrow process for accepted offers. Section 8B, 2 reports, investigations, and appointments. Broker will assist by ordering reports and investigations as directed or agreed with the buyer, scheduling meetings and appointments, attending meetings with professionals chosen by the buyer. Important clarification. 1. The buyer chooses the professionals, inspectors, contractors, etc. 2. The broker assists with coordination, not decision-making. Section 8B, 3 referrals to professionals upon request. What this means: 1. If the buyer asks, the broker can provide a list of professionals. 2. Only applies if the broker has a referral list. 3. Often ties to the buyer's investigation advisory. Remember, providing referrals does not mean guaranteeing their work. Section 8B, for financing assistance, not acting as a lender. Broker may assist by 1. Referring buyers to lenders. 2. Helping buyers obtain loan pre-qualification. 3. Only to the extent the broker can do so without acting as a mortgage loan broker. Important boundary to explain. 1. Broker is not a lender. 2. Broker does not approve loans. 3. Broker does not give mortgage advice beyond referrals. Section 8C, Visual Inspection Duty, 1 to 4 residential units. When this applies: 1. Residential property. 2. 1 to 4 dwelling units. Broker must 1. Conduct a reasonably competent visual inspection. 2. Inspect accessible areas only, not roofs, crawl spaces, or common areas. 3. Disclose material facts affecting value or desirability discovered through that inspection. This is not a professional inspection, it's a visual walkthrough. The broker discloses what is reasonably observable, but does not guarantee condition. Section 8D, Disclosures and information provided by broker. What this paragraph says: 1. Broker must deliver or communicate any disclosures, materials, information received, known, or personally possessed by the broker. 2. Unless otherwise specified in writing, Information provided by the broker has not been verified. Broker is not guaranteeing accuracy. The broker shares information they receive or know, but unless stated otherwise, that information is not independently verified. Buyers should always conduct their own investigations. Section 8D, Disclosures and Information Provided by Broker. What this paragraph says. 1. Broker must deliver or communicate any disclosures, materials, information received, known, or personally possessed by the broker. 2. Unless otherwise specified in writing, information provided by the broker has not been verified. Broker is not guaranteeing accuracy. The broker shares information they receive or know, but unless stated otherwise, that information is not independently verified. Buyers should always conduct their own investigations.